last year for my first V mixer, but this year it still popped. It was, you know, this event. Wait, I had one already this year. This is my second one this year. So the first event, it still came through. It still was great for this event. So I'm really excited. So get familiar with SVS branding. I'm trying to think of everybody. I just want to thank all my family and my friends. I want to say thank you to all my girlfriends who came out, all my homeboys that came out. Y'all surprised me. I was not ready. Shout outs to Corbin Smith. Shout outs to Phil 1500 Radio. Shout outs to DP. Shout outs to Driscoll. Just everybody who came and showed love. I really appreciate it. It was a good event. It was a really, really good event. I plan on having many, many more. And again, it was here at this location. It was for networking and to let y'all know that I offer other services other than interviews on Radio on Fire. Now that I'm here, I want to try to get familiar with the space as well, to know Diamond K is here as well, and he offer interview services as well. And my aunt Lisa, shout out to Swagged Out Shots Photography. I love my pictures, okay? They were so cute. Thank you. Y'all see my pictures that I posted?
I seen it.
All right, y'all saw them? They was all right though. So shout outs to Julius. I really appreciate the pictures. They were great. I'm waiting on some more footage that should be coming shortly. Just everybody, literally, everybody, I thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. I plan on doing much more and many more. I have a lot up my sleeve. I talk, but I don't talk too much. And I want to first, you know, let y'all know, I want y'all to get familiar. Now this is a promo ad for my boy Jay Hendo, 813. He's from Florida. I want y'all to get familiar with Jay Hendo. He is a Florida artist. He has his single out right now. It's called 26. It's produced by Everest MG. So get familiar with Jay Hendo. He's on IG as Jay Hendo. That's JayHendo 813. And you can send him any bookings, any questions, inquiries. If you want to work with him, you can go to yahoo.com. Email him at jayhendo813@yahoo.com. All this is just, you know, it's a lot. So again, shout outs to all my sponsors. Gina B on the makeup. Shout outs to Gina B for doing the makeup. I really appreciate y'all. But, so now it's time for me to get into the starting five, the lineup. Because y'all also had an event on November the 3rd, right?
Yes, we did.
SOC,
Yes,
Save Our Children.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about it. First, I want to introduce my guests. They are New Era 5. Should I say 5?
You can say 5.
I can say 5? Just say New Era?
You can just say New Era. You can say New Era.
All right, so who y'all are? I'm going to let y'all say, because I don't want to mess it up. Because y'all, they are amazing. They work with a lot of people. They opened up, I would say, for a lot of people. They met a lot of people. Their music got them in doors, right?
Yes,
a lot of doors, right?
Yes,
Opened a lot of doors.
Yes,
So this is New Era. Y'all take it
Yes.
from there. I want you to start. This is Pistol. I'm going to see if I can do it. Sam.
Yeah.
Sonny.
Yeah.
D. I tried to cheat, right? D. Danny Green. Love.
Yes.
All right, so now y'all can do the better introduction to that. That was crap. Y'all go. Now you go. Start right here.
That was perfect, actually.
Well, we all New Era.
What's
I'm
up,
Love. I'm Love.
I'm Danny Green.
I'm Pistol.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? I'm Sam.
I'm Sonny.
We are New Era. Once again. So,
Thank y'all so much for being here.
appreciate you.
I talked about my event on November the 3rd.
Uh-huh.
I want y'all to get into, y'all just actually had an event. It was kind of a free event, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all, was y'all doing giveaways? I know y'all was doing performances.
Yeah, they had some giveaways there, you know.
I had a lot of giveaways.
Yeah.
Letting the youngest come out.
Yep.
They was had the moon bounce.
Had the moon bounce outside,
food,
yeah.
Free food for the youngest. Just
Yeah.
letting them, you know what I mean? Letting the kids experience some fun shit.
And
That's it.
basically, it wasn't technically like our event, like we threw it. It was
Okay.
a community thing for
Wonderful.
the Washington area, you know, and they
Right.
just had us as the special guest. So we treated it like it was our event.
You supposed to. That's what I was about to actually say, like, wait, you supposed that you was performing.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
indeed.
did.
Yes, indeed. It was a lot of fun.
How many songs y'all performed? Y'all performed your new single?
Well, we did about 30
Most
minutes, and we
definitely.
performed our single, definitely.
Yes.
I'll Do You Right?
Yes,
Yes.
we did.
How can we get the single on iTunes, right?
You go to
Everything.
iTunes, just type in New Era V. That's why we got that V.
Okay.
Right there.
That's NUERAV.
Right.
There it is.
And you type that in, and everything, all our music comes up. Everything that we have up there so far.
Apple
we got,
Music, Spotify, Google Play.
BlackPyramidRecords.com.
Yeah, BlackPyramidRecords.com. Definitely go there. You know,
So
that's
what
the source.
is BlackPyramidsRecords.com?
That's our record
BlackPyramidRecords.com.
label, independent.
Yeah.
And we
Hold
just,
up. You got to clap on that. You said you got your own record label. Hold up, you got to clap on that.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. We're an independent label and we just been doing this shit 10 toes down and just doing it. And we, you know, Black Pyramid Records.
We started.
Black
Our
Pyramid
father
everything.
started the label in 2003.
So we are the business and we are the artists.
So since 2003, we been dropping a few projects. So when you go on to the iTunes, type in New Era V, you'll see we have Dawn of a New Era, Dawn of a New Era Deluxe Edition, and I'll Do You Right as a single.
Brand new single, I'll Do You Right. Download that.
Yeah, stream that ASAP.
All right, but I was going to actually try to get into the projects with that was going to be my
Oh, that was my bad.
like, but you.
I went on.
It's like, I'm playing. I'm playing. So he just dropped his project. So let's talk about your project. Your first project. Is this the first project in 2007?
No.
So let's.
I'll Do You Right is
That's not the first project.
2007 was not the first project either. We had a
Dawn
single.
of a new era. So
Right.
you never
That's
had
our
that
first.
project out. That's what I wanted to get clear out.
That
So it
was
was
our
not a
debut.
project. It was a single. And
Well,
it was.
that was
was a project, but prior to that, we
In
had a single
2003,
out.
we released the single.
All right. So tell us who New Era is, because I'm trying to figure this out.
Okay, New Era is a conglomerate of all brothers. All of us are blood brothers. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
If we did
I know it's
understand
twins.
that. Yeah.
Those are the twins.
These are the.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's the oldest amongst us. Then
And weighed
so
on
is
the Libra scale.
you already know. We're the Libras. So, you know.
I'm the Scorpio. I just
But
had a birthday.
It's him, then it's them two, then it's me, then it's Pistol.
Right.
So y'all all blood brothers.
Yes, we
Wait,
are.
I did not get this from our research. All right, let me put these cards. Look, let me put these down. Okay. All right, so y'all all blood brothers.
Yeah.
So was it always in the plans to be in a group together, or it just
It
happened?
felt like that. It
Yeah.
felt that way. We always were together. We always traveled together. Always sung together, and it just came that way.
Yeah, our father used to sing back in the 70s and 80s, so music was always in our blood, always in the house.
Some shit you just couldn't control.
man.
You
Right.
know what I mean? It just,
Yeah,
it just
Like
looked
fate,
right.
you know what I mean?
So we just put it together, right?
Yeah.
so much fun and love and a passion for music. We all just did our thing.
So 2007 is when y'all initially put out music.
That was our debut album.
Okay, so that's what I'm getting. So
Dawn of
2007,
New Era, Yes.
and then y'all put out the deluxe
Yes.
the same year.
No.
Following
2000.
year was 08 or 09.
Okay.
I think 2009.
So why you do the deluxe? It was you added songs.
Yeah, because we had a couple songs that we felt would have been
Pleasing to the ear, in addition to what we already had as a package.
so if it we just spiced it up a little bit.
So were y'all nervous to be in a group together with, knowing that a lot of music groups don't last, or it's issues and sharing the spotlight and rivalry and things of that nature? Did that kind of like discourage you from looking at the greats, like the Temptations?
No.
And
I mean,
discouraged.
not really, because it's like, to be honest, first off, we brothers. And, you know what I mean? It's the groups do be fucking up, but can I...
you done did it. Drop all the fuck bombs you want. Go for it. Drop them fuck bombs.
Groups, you know what I mean? Like, they don't... We brothers. So
Why y'all think I'm stupid? Good.
if you think about it, like, brothers stick together. You got...
Well, they supposed to.
Majority of
That's
them.
why I'm asking this question,
You
right?
got your
Right.
case
That's
and your
very
JoJo. Like when the groups fuck up, the brothers always stick together. You know what I mean? Like what's the Teddy Riley and Guy? It was two brothers. The group broke up, but the brothers stayed together and shit. So Jackson's, the brothers always gonna stay together. You know what I mean? Even though motherfucker might go do their own thing, but the group, the brothers, we brothers. You know what I mean? So,
And just that in a nutshell, we've been raised and we practice a love spiritually through God that's been given to us as a gift, so we don't squander it, we don't shit on it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
You
we
set that
utilize
spiritual
it.
foundation.
Yeah, man, we have
Yeah,
responsibility. as
I
brothers.
love all my guests, but they the first guests that brought up God, so they my favorite guests. This 2018, okay.
Appreciate it.
All right, it's all right. They my favorite guests.
thank you.
All right, sorry y'all, love all y'all, but they the favorites. All right, because I think a lot of people don't have the guts to kind of stand on that spirituality or
Yes.
their belief
Yes, a
and
lot.
things of
Yes.
that nature. So you're pretty much saying no. The group and the rivalry thing never really took place, even though y'all put your first music out in 2007, followed up in 2008, 2009.
Right.
But then y'all had a gap, right? Y'all had a gap, like a 10-year gap.
Sort of.
Yeah,
close.
release some music, yeah.
But
So tell us about the gap.
well, when you're running your own business, you know, it's a lot of work, and you have to take time and you have to set premises and deadlines, and you have to do
who you are.
Exactly. You have to get everything in fine print in black and white. Contracts have to be run up. You still have to perfect your show. You still have to record. So it was just a lot of work. You know, when everyone was awake, well, should I say when everyone was asleep, we were awake. You know, everybody on vacation, we was working. That's what we did. That's
We
what
did some few like cruises or whatnot. We performed on the cruises.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of shows, a lot of work.
Right, a lot of traveling.
Wasn't like we were just sitting on
That's
our
a good
hands
thing
the
to
whole time.
mention.
We were
that
actually doing
yeah.
work and
we were out
doing
of the country a
shows.
few times.
You know,
So the music was a break, but y'all was still touring and doing performances on the music that y'all put out with the Dawn of a New Era.
Yeah.
The deluxe came out, y'all still touring, or I wouldn't say touring, because that's what it seemed. That's what it felt like. You know, excuse me, it felt like it was kind of like a tour, like y'all still was. So wow, that's congratulations on that.
Well, thank you.
That's a
Thank
big
you.
deal.
It's
That's a big
building.
deal.
Yes.
So then we have a single came out in 2015.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Well, is that
Faded.
That's
Faded.
Exactly.
Right. I got the
Straight
cards.
eight. No, it's straight eight. Exactly.
Okay.
We are 5 of the 8. We make up the R&B entity of Straight Eight.
Straight eight.
It's a
So
big family.
It's
All right, stay.
All right,
See,
so,
you
yeah.
think, I be
Let's
thinking
go
I
ahead
had
and
this
say this.
interview on lock. I ain't had this interview all the way on lock like I thought. Wait.
so it's 8 straight brothers. It's a lot of siblings, but the
So y'all got
last
the
8
same
of us,
mother?
We all have the
Same
same
father.
father.
yeah, also the same father, also grew up together.
Woo, child. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, all right. So it's all the same father.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Ooh,
And the last 8 of us are all musically inclined.
Right.
So the top 3 they rap, and then the bottom 5 we sing and rap,
Right.
He right.
primarily
So
sing.
he raps. So
I
it's
know he
really,
rap.
It's
You-
really
you-
4 and 4. You know what I mean? But he's the
I know
hip
who
hop
you is.
element of New Era. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's really 4 rappers and 4 vocalists, but he sings as well. So he's a little hybrid.
Oh,
he's a
you
little
one of
different.
them?
He a little
No,
different.
that's
He a
good.
little different. You know what I mean? He a little special, but it's
This
good.
one right here, this one like, yeah, baby. He talked the panties off you right here. This Danny Green right here. Look, I heard that. So I said, wait a minute, they got the rap. I think you rap first, and then he came with the, yeah. No. Yeah, okay, so to me, I got this Silk and Boys to Men, right?
Well, we
That's
appreciate
what.
that. Thank you.
So who inspired? Of course, tell me who is.
First and foremost, just want to recognize my father.
Okay.
Our father, Osiris Marsh, wonderful man, great professional, perfectionist, you know. But outside of the home, Temptations did it for us.
Yeah,
Temptations started it off.
Okay.
You know, we all was able to. They were a template, whereas we were all able to pick a role. Like, okay, boom, I'm gonna do the high pitched voice. I'm gonna do the second tenor. I'm gonna do the baritone. I'm gonna do the bass. And we just did it like that and just had some fun, man. And then we just started doing talent shows, and then it just went on from there. So.
Bone
yeah.
Thugs and Harmony was a major
Definitely.
influence.
I see that y'all was kind of look like y'all were. Y'all did something with them, a project about them
yes.
or with them.
With
Lazy Bone.
Lazy Bone.
Lazy Bone, my man. You know,
Big
Shout out
homie.
to
Shout out to
Lazy
Lazy
Bone.
Bone.
yeah. Harmony House
connected
Entertainment,
with
shout
us
out all day.
via his cousin Holly House.
Okay.
You know, so we connected with her initially through a mutual friend. And so once we connected with Holly, she heard us and she heard what we was doing. It's at Straight 8. And she was like, man, I got to tell Bone. Because in all our projects, you would hear something mentioning
And
Bone.
see, that's a part
You
of
know what I'm saying?
that,
'Cause they-
that gap
You're home.
period
Yeah.
that you was talking about. You know what I mean? It's like we was performing
We was
also,
doing
but
straight
then
A
we
stuff,
was
too.
still doing straight A shit. So
Yeah.
it was the R&B and the hip hop group. You know what I mean?
Right.
We was working with Trilogy, working with Lazy Bone. You know, we did a single with him.
For like a good 4 years.
We did a few videos. You know,
Trap
we got
with
some
Bone.
song,
Working out.
song hit 'em out. You know what I mean? Like we were working. You know, that's
Traveling
what
to Ohio and
that's what
everything.
comes with
Yeah.
full circle back when we were running the business.
Okay.
Being independent, you know what I mean? 'Cause, you
Yeah,
know, it's
it's a
not
lot of
easy
work.
task. It's a lot of shit that go with it, and the labels they don't agree
Yeah.
What you
with
mean?
what you do. Labels don't agree with being independent. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, they want to control.
Everybody
what you
want a
do,
piece of something.
You know what I mean? And
They
it's
don't control you. Yeah.
Shoo, child, y'all want me to talk about this? Y'all want to hear me talk my ish for real about that? So it's 8 of you all. So right now it's 5 of you all doing. Your focus, it look like it's just on New Era at the moment.
R&B wise, definitely.
R&B wise.
Right.
Why you say definitely?
Because we represent that R&B of Black Pyramid Records.
It
you
seemed
know?
like y'all the only group on Black Period Man
No,
Records.
it's 3 groups.
Okay,
Three
so it
groups.
would be, of course, Street.
Straight 8
Straight
is
Eight.
a hybrid of hip hop and R&B.
Okay, Then it's New Era.
New Era is strictly R&B with hip hop flavor, of course.
Right.
But you got Trilogy that's strictly hip hop with some R&B flavor. Sometimes if we feature with our brothers and we sing some hooks for them or whatever. But Trilogy represents the hip hop.
So why these two genres? Why just the R&B and the hip hop? Why just those two genres?
It's actually not just those two genres.
Okay.
Those two genres just stand out the most urban wise. You know, because we do jazz. I'm a pianist. So, you know, we compose our own music and we do everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We go outside the box. You know what I mean? We do spoken word. We do a little bit of everything.
Y'all not all that.
Yeah.
It's like, no, y'all all that. Y'all all that. So wait, y'all got your own label.
Yeah.
It's 3 groups on this particular label. Y'all pretty much involved with all 3 groups.
Yes.
Y'all, it seemed like, all right, I was about to ask you, do y'all write your own? Yes. Y'all write your own music. You're composers.
Yeah.
Y'all been touring off of your album since 2007.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Y'all dropped a single, I'll Do You Right. You better do somebody right. I mean, shoot, all this stuff y'all got going on, y'all better get it right. I mean, I'm just saying, I'll Do You Right now is on iTunes.
Yeah.
You actually dropped that single last year.
Yeah.
Faded was, you said it, that wasn't
2015. That's a straight 8 single.
That's a straight 8 single.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was getting.
Yep.
All right, so
Yep, I got
Faded is a straight 8 single.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
And shout out to
So
Trilogy. You know,
also
Trilogy got. Oh, go ahead.
We also have a project dropping soon, but we're gonna drop a
That's why I
single
was getting.
first.
So you keep trying to go over my head with these questions.
My bad.
I mean, you know,
Go ahead,
it's
baby,
all right.
go ahead.
It's all right, Sam.
I think that nigga think it's his interview.
You know, no, it's good. No, you talk to all today, so go ahead.
Go ahead.
So you got a new project coming out.
Yeah.
All right, so tell us about it.
So it's going to be a 9-track EP.
Okay.
And we haven't actually come up with the actual name of it, but initially we're going to drop a single called Shot of Love.
Yeah.
That's
So y'all
when
had
come
the
out.
single?
We got the single.
Shot of Love.
Shot of Love.
Y'all gonna send it to me so I can
That's
play
the
it?
initial
that.
single.
Yeah, we're gonna send it to you.
Of course.
You'll be one of the first ones. To
Y'all
get
hear
it.
that? One of the first. Okay,
That's the
so
initial single.
why you don't have a title yet?
Well, because basically what we want to do is we want to put Shot of Love out, and we want to fill out what the response, you know what I mean, and gather up as many of our fans as we can to actually, when we put the project out, give it the proper bang that it needs, you know. So basically we just gearing everybody up, you know what I'm saying. So once we give everybody up and we see what the singles are giving off, see the vibe that it's giving off to everybody, of course you have your listening party and all of that, and then we drop the actual presentation of everything.
Y'all plan on doing that in 2018?
2019.
2019.
2018 you can plan on catching us.
I'll Do You.
You gonna get a couple ways.
I'll Do You Right. Single is out right now on iTunes.
Yeah, it's on everything.
On everything.
Yeah.
On everything.
Spotify, Google Play.
Tidal, everything.
Yeah, whatever floats your boat, download it, stream it.
So with, again, like I asked this question a little bit earlier. So with y'all being a group, are people kind of open to that still? Because it seems like a lot of
Open to
groups.
what? Exactly, I'm sorry.
The fact that y'all are a group, like you're doing hip hop and y'all doing R&B,
all due respect to everybody. We don't care if you are receptive or not. You gonna get what we give you, and whoever love it, we appreciate you. We love you. Whoever does not love it and doesn't, you're not ready or open, and that
We
is what it
appreciate you
is.
and love it.
Appreciate you too. Good vibes.
I wanted to hear that. Thank you so much. So, with that being said, so we got your single, Dawn of a New Era. The deluxe came out. Y'all got a lot going on. Oh my goodness. So it seems like it's no challenges. I was trying to get into that challenges as far as being a group, and it's none.
It's actually, there are challenges.
That's
within,
what I wanna.
There are challenges within everybody
go to the good
individually and as a whole, but the challenges are challenging, should I say. We get past them, we get through them, you know what I mean? We come up with solutions and we keep it going. We got moves to make.
Basically, you ain't gonna get a whole lot from us on our personal issues, because
That's what I
everybody get personal issues. That is what it is, but that's personal.
But y'all gotta realize I wanted to bring that back because of the tone of groups.
No, I understand.
You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And I want
The
people to be
reputation
clear,
that
the
groups have,
reputation
yeah.
that groups have,
Right,
even when
for
it's
sure.
female groups. So who are
Right,
your
exactly.
favorite female groups?
Oh my goodness, I got like a slew of them.
Okay, but you only gave me temptations for the males. All right, let's go to the
Yeah,
ladies.
I
Let's
just
go
gave
to the
you
ladies.
the origin of the inspiration.
Right. All right. So who are your favorite inspirational girl groups?
Girl groups, that's a great question. I don't think we've ever been asked that.
Ever.
No,
That's
I beat you
different.
to that question. Okay. All right.
This is no order.
No order. Go ahead. Do your thing.
SWV, man, and Vogue. We got a few. Of course,
I got something right.
I like
My girl,
Destiny's Child. I ain't gonna.
Destiny's Child, dope, of course.
You know.
I give the Supremes their credit. Marvelettes their credit too.
Oh.
You know what I mean? They beautiful, beautiful harmonies. It's a lot of it's a few of them, but TLC definitely. You know. Yeah, they got smashes.
Don't blame me, baby, but I didn't listen to a whole lot of
You
know,
didn't?
you know, female R&B.
Why not?
I didn't. I mean, it just wasn't on my radar. Like,
So you was listening to Drew Hill?
yeah, I was
Oh,
listening
what?
to Drew Hill, Joe.
I'm about to say you mentioned the female groups. I knew he was gonna go to the male group.
Tell
Okay.
me what you need.
Because we got a few, man. But yeah, we just been listening, growing up, man, and just taking it all in.
Okay.
Yup.
Alright.
Like you said, Drew Hill,
Drew Hill,
Jodeci.
Jodeci.
You guys say Bones doesn't harm me. Like, fuck that.
Yeah, they were singing. They were singing too.
We actually
They were singing too. They were singing too, for sure.
We did a school tour when we were young, when we were still in middle school and high school. We did a couple years for the school tour, Stop the Violence school tour. Had 93.9. I don't know if you remember when Zulu was on there. You know, so we had Zulu come out and
Rest in peace,
Pork
Ill
Chop.
Will.
Yeah, rest in peace,
Ill
Ill
Will.
Will. Yeah.
All of them, they helped us out with a school tour around DC. And we actually at one point would come out to singing Bone. You know what I'm saying? Before we hit the stage, we had sing.
Yeah, we did.
Well, that was Trilogy.
That was Trilogy show. We just helped.
We helped out and came out. So yeah, that was ours. Everything.
But that was Trilogy set. Yeah.
You know.
So that was.
But yeah, but you got the Dells. You know what I'm saying? So there's few groups. You know.
Dang.
But like he said, New Edition. I don't think you heard him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's a lot of great groups.
There's a lot of great groups. Yeah.
And we just look at that template and it's just like, you know what I mean? But we keeping it home for real, like you said, Drew Hill at the top though.
Yeah, that's
You know
home,
what I mean?
man.
'Cause that's
Yeah,
like
for sure.
the go-to shit that was so close and them niggas great.
Flawless.
They held it down
That's
for a
crazy.
brick.
Yeah,
You
for
know
a
what I
brick.
mean?
Niggas Cisco.
They had it.
Yeah. So
I
shout
don't
out
know
to
too
them.
many
Shout out
niggas
to
that
them.
can sing
for
like
sure.
them niggas. Cisco, my man, fucking KC. Certain vocalists of the 90s. You know what I
Blackstreet
mean?
Boys?
Yeah.
Blackstreets?
Yeah, Blackstreet was dope. Guy was off the hook too.
Guy.
We
I
was
mean,
talking about
90s
them
had a
earlier.
whole lot
You know
of
what I mean?
groups that had
The
like
90s,
a one
definitely.
hit or two hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something
What's
like that.
who
So
sung the song Gangsta Lean?
That's your trivia? You breaking in your trivia like that? That's how you doing?
DRS. Oh, that used to be my joint. Then that was one hit, but that was the hit. You heard me. Everybody was singing that thing like this. Gangsta Lean.
Yeah.
I wrote that down because that was my favorite. If y'all wanted to
Oh,
know.
my goodness.
I was like, yeah. So your latest project is coming out in 2019.
Yes.
Y'all still doing big things. Y'all got something coming up? Any performances?
Yes, November 18th, for everyone that's local. November 18th at the Chateau Remix Event Center in DC.
Okay.
That's
What's up
at
with that
7
event?
p.m. 7 p.m.
We'll be posting the flyer of that.
Yeah.
We already posted it once, but we're going to post it between now and then a few more
Yeah, for the
times
rest of
to
the
make
week,
sure
yeah,
that you
basically.
get all the information on it. So just make sure you follow us. Did I jump the gun again?
No. Not at all.
Make sure you follow us.
Follow us.
Gotta relax.
Yeah. Follow us
Follow
on
us.
Facebook. Follow us on IG. Follow us on Twitter.
And on, I'm sorry.
No, baby. Go.
IG, that's New Era V. Go ahead on New Era V. We live right now. Check us out. And
BlackPyramidRecords.com.
you'll get all the flyers and information.
Do you say anything amongst these people,
Nah,
especially
no.
this one? Do you say anything
Don't
about
say nothing.
these?
I let them
Danny, you be
handle
trying.
all
You be you know when the you.
He's sticking moves.
How you
know
get
what I
your?
mean?
How you get your? You just let them do it.
All that, I don't
So you
like
wanted
to
the
talk.
bird, one of the tenors, or your
Second tenor.
second tenor?
Baritone.
Okay. You the youngest?
No.
You not
Second oldest.
the second oldest. Who the? I thought you the oldest.
Yes.
Second oldest.
Second
twins.
oldest, too.
Oh, no, I can't.
Yeah.
Now, wait a minute.
We ain't
This is
about
so
to
much
do all
fun.
that. 2 minute, 3 minute, none of
All
that.
right.
We the
I
same age.
look, I was a minute older. I'm glad y'all did that. All right. So who is the best person out of y'all going through doing the music thing? And I can't believe it. Like 2007, y'all still opening shows. 2000, all right, 8, 9, 15. All the people you met: Patti LaBelle, Gerald Levert.
Oh yeah, shout out to Chuck too. We opened up for Chuck Brown. twice,
Chuck
too.
Brown. Out of
Yeah.
everyone you
Rest in peace,
encountered,
Brown.
Rest in peace.
who was the best? Who was kind of like, oh wow, they all who I thought they were, or who was like, Be
Oh,
honest.
okay, I got you. I
You get
got
me?
you. Who
Like,
lived up to what you
who
expected?
lived up to
like
what you
see him on
expected?
TV, yeah.
who So you kind of was like, oh, they do got
That's
an
funny.
attitude. No wonder they ain't like out of all the celebrities,
She wants
stars,
some
even
tea.
low, of course.
Let's do
It wouldn't be the exclusive.
I got three.
Who?
I got three.
Let's be honest. It's no shade. This is their
Yeah, no, it's no shade.
experience.
It's no shade.
This is y'all
No, that's all
experience.
real.
You know,
It's all
people-
real, yeah, for sure. Go ahead, you about to
Shit,
speak. Because I got one in particular.
Danny, you gonna say no? You gotta say
Go ahead.
something. You got something.
No,
to say.
I'm
You gotta say.
The niggas, alright. As far as like, you know what I mean, the most genuine though,
Go ahead.
like we said all the time though, shout out, you know what I mean, Lazy Bone,
Yeah, for sure.
Busy Bone, Crazy and them
Yeah.
niggas, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
The whole
Them
gang,
niggas
man.
some cool
Yeah.
ass
Wish
niggas.
man,
and-
Flesh man.
Exactly.
Exactly what you said.
Exactly what you said.
Exactly what you
Any
said.
of that,
And that was
they the same
totally dope
dudes.
because, like I said, we used to grow up.
Just-
We had the Auto War, we had Eternal. You know what I'm saying?
We
Faces
fell
of
asleep.
Death.
man. We
You
fell
know what
asleep
I'm
next to
saying?
the radio.
Every
That's what we
last
did.
Bone
We
Thugs
did
and
Bone.
Harmony
And
album.
them
sure.
niggas just like what you would think. That's how them
That's
niggas
how
is
they
cool
are.
ass niggas
Just-
put the
yep.
weed in the air. You know what I
Do
mean?
Everything.
Yeah.
I'm
cool-
so glad you
cool
said it.
ass
I
niggas.
wanted to ask that,
Yeah,
but I
just be
wasn't
careful.
going to ask that on the
Yeah.
V-Mix on 11 a.m.
Oh, yeah,
to 12,
we
but okay. All right, but they did though?
Most
Yeah, they did.
definitely.
Okay,
Yes,
all right.
yes,
I did want to know that.
Yes, it was a cloud in there. Few
Shit,
times.
Patty though. What Miss
Patty.
Miss Patty.
Miss Patty is Miss Patty.
Miss
Yes.
She really Miss Patty.
Yes, she's really Miss Patty. Yes.
Everybody got to clear the hallway.
Before she hit the
on her
stage.
way
What
to
do you
the stage.
mean?
20
She on the
minutes
way to
before
the
she
stage.
comes out
Give
of
us-
her room, everybody got to clear out.
You got to clear this
But
whole.
that's how it was back then.
No, that's how it is now
Right,
too.
still like that.
Everybody
You
got
know
to
what I
clear
mean?
out.
So
She treated us like her babies, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
she
man,
gave us
definitely.
big hugs
Warm,
and everything.
warm.
Yeah.
It was nice. It was a
Very
very
warm
lovely
lady.
experience.
Very
She
warm.
wasn't
lovely
like
experience.
diva-ish, but you understand. Like
She
okay.
queening.
Yeah,
She's
Exactly.
the queen.
I'm queening, but I
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Yeah,
I don't know. All right. Wait.
Don't stand on the
All right,
wall.
hold on. Don't stand on the
Nah, you
wall.
gotta
Nah,
get
You gotta go in your dressing room.
Ain't no just clear the walkway.
You got to go in your
That's
dressing
the
room.
dressing
bro.
room. Patty.
Because the queen has.
She's
She's
on her
coming
way
to
to
the
the
stage.
stage.
I can
Yeah.
say Uncle Charlie.
He was a cool
Uncle
child.
Charlie's like
is
Uncle
just
Charlie.
like
Just like the
Uncle
way they
Charlie.
describe the name Uncle
Smooth,
Charlie.
smooth, cool
Very
cat.
smooth guy. Yeah.
Teddy
Gerald
Riley was that
Levert-
man though. Teddy Riley, we was
Teddy Riley
rehearsing
was
before
good.
we hit the stage,
Yeah.
and he was cool as a mother. He poked his head in the dressing room and said a few words to us, let us know how good we sounded, where we were off at, whatever, you know what I'm saying. He could toss in a few advice, you know what I'm saying. So that was dope, that experience.
Gerald Levert was nice and genuine. We did like 10 minutes, and then we got off stage, and then because he was backstage listening, and he was like, "That was it, that's all y'all was doing, y'all sounded great, man. They should have gave y'all more time." That was monumental, man. Like for real.
That was like Gerald Levert said he wanted more.
Yes, he wanted to hear more of us, and I was like speechless, man. That was
Oh,
crazy.
Mike Bivens though, after he seen us
shouted us out
perform,
on
we
radio
did
the next
a
day.
Yeah, he did.
we did a
Yeah,
special
shout out to
guest
Mike
performance
Bivens,
at a talent show. And he ain't had to do this, but
He
the
didn't.
next day he had a radio interview and he shouted us
yeah, he
out
mentioned that shit,
on
definitely.
the interview. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was dope to hear
So
too.
that was real dope.
A lot of cats is genuine, man. It's
So y'all pretty much had nobody that was like.
those shades.
Snobbish.
I mean, I'm sure somebody
No.
said something behind.
No,
but not-
no,
but not
like
in the-
I mean like interaction.
No, how they act, yeah,
Like-
flamboyantly,
like
just
yeah.
yeah,
Not in
nah,
our face, we ain't get
nah.
none of that, but
I
probably,
didn't think about it now.
probably behind
Fortunately.
our back. 'Cause that's my shit.
Yeah, fortunately.
You know what I mean?
You know.
That's why shit is what it is. But
Okay, all right. So Show Love is on its way in 2019 or this
Shot
year.
of love.
Shot of love.
Yeah,
Shot of love.
Like you taking a shot.
It's
Like you
coming
taking a
out this
shot.
year. Actually, we
Okay.
preparing. Excuse me. We got it. We just finished getting it mastered and everything. So we are preparing the release of that, packaging it up as far as
It'll be
the
done
cover
by
and
the
everything,
19th.
and the promo commercials and all of that is concerned. So once that gets packaged up, that should be out within about a month or whatever.
You done? This your girl be the V-Mix. Here on 11 a.m. to 12. We're gonna go on a break. I want y'all to get familiar with I'll Do You Right.
Yes,
We will be
yes.
featuring that song on break, so that's also on all platforms, iTunes, Spotify. I just want to thank Leanna Douglas for coming to the show last Saturday. I really appreciate it. I had a great event. I mean, a great show and a great event. Leanna is dope. She's a mentor, motivational speaker. She is a mom. She is a model. So I want y'all to get familiar with Leanna Douglas. Again, she was my guest last Saturday. Next Saturday, I will not be on air. We will be back on the 24th. We're taking a little break. So we'll be back on the 24th, hopefully. And thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm here sitting with New Era.
Yeah.
I thought I had these cards. I had
Yeah.
some stuff ready, and I never picked up that they were blood brothers. I picked up that it was twins.
Right.
I got that.
Yeah.
I got the gist,
Yeah.
but I didn't get the gist.
Yeah.
I didn't get it. Like I was like, didn't you hit me with this? It was 8 of you all.
Yeah.
So this is good. This is good. So we about to stay
Thank
tuned.
you.
We be back with some more questions and some trivia. But they seem like they're gonna pass you trivia questions.
Oh,
Seem
yeah.
like they got it together.
I'm
They got
ready
it
for
together. They know about the 90s. You hear me?
Oh yeah.
I think that was like the best. We gonna come back with that.
Yeah.
I
That's
ain't
a
gonna,
good. No,
don't
that's a good ice.
take my turn. When it's time for me to talk about the best era, that's my question.
All right, I got you.
Sam.
Yeah, his name will be branded in her brain. She gonna remember this.
Today's broadcast was brought to you by Vistaprint. Create powerful promotions that are easy to design and hard to miss. With Vistaprint, it's easy to customize your business cards, marketing material, corporate gifts, calendars, stationery, and more with confidence, or get real-time design help. Visit Radio on Fire